Slowbro is awesome, easily one of my favorite Pokemon. It burns things with Scald, it sits in front of physical attacks like they're nothing, it has Regenerator, and it slacks off. And now it gets a Mega Evolution. What the heck is that? Seriously, what is this? Is it a Beyblade? A burrito? A chocolate cornet? The only thing that could possibly be worse is Mega Slow King. Whatever it is, let's just hope it turns out to be a good Mega Evolution. Luckily, we have something that can answer that question right now. Magic Conch Shell. Is Mega Slowbro going to be as bad as it looks?
No.
The shell has spoken!
Mega Slowbro is a water and psychic type, which means it resists fire, water, ice, fighting, psychic, and steel, but is weak to electric, grass, bug, ghost, and dark. This is really nice for coming in on strong fighting types like Conkeldurr. Mega Slowbro trades in its Regenerator ability for Shell Armor. This may seem like a downgrade at first, but it's a pretty decent ability when paired with the right stats and moveset. Stat changes for Mega Slowbro are really simple. It gains 70 points in defense and 30 points in special attack. That's it. This brings its defense up to 180 base points. That's the same amount that Aggron has. Its special attack is nothing to laugh at either, at 130 points. All of its other stats stay the same, however, which makes Slowbro a bit weak on the special defensive side of things, but that's nothing we can't work around. The preferred moveset for Mega Slowbro is basically Crowbro. Calm Mind is great for Slowbro since it turns it into a super powerful mixed tank while also boosting its offensive power. Scald is your only attack and is one of Slowbro's best attacks since it gets stab and has a good chance to burn opponents, which makes Slowbro take even less damage from physical attacks. Rest is used to get reliable recovery and works better than Slack Off simply because it lets you get around status. Like Toxic or Burns, you just don't want to deal with those. Sleep Talk is used to make sure your turns of sleep aren't being wasted by obtaining more Calm Mind boosts or scalding the opponent. At +2, Slowbro is almost impossible to take down. The only things that scare it are super strong, super effective attacks. And when I say strong, I'm talking about Mega Sceptile's Leaf Storm, a 130 base power, super effective stab coming off of a 145 base special attack stat. That's a lot of power. 252 HP EVs and 252 defense EVs with a bold nature make you as bulky as possible against physical attackers so that you can get a free switch in onto them and proceed to Mega Evolve and set up. The last 4 points can be put into either special defense or special attack. The reason why special defense is mostly ignored is because you can boost your special defense with Calm Mind. The obvious limitation to this set is that you only have one attack, and it's one that some Pokemon are immune to. Any Pokemon with Water Absorb is free to come in and do whatever they want. PP can become an issue as well in very drawn out battles, but for those of you who don't know, when Sleep Talk is used, it only deducts PP from Sleep Talk and not from the move that Sleep Talk selects. While the Crowbro set is probably the ideal way to run Mega Slowbro, you also have the option to pull off a more classic Slowbro set. Without Regenerator, I don't feel like this set is nearly as good, but Mega Slowbro's increased defense makes it an insanely good wall. And it also gains a boost in special attack, which lets you get some more one-hit KOs on Pokemon that you might not have gotten before. Scald is your main attack, as always, since it gets stab and has a good chance to burn. Ice Beam is good for dragons and will one-hit KO Mega Salamence and Garchomp. Fire Blast, on the other hand, leaves much bigger dents in Mega Metagross, Skarmory, and Ferrothorn than Scald would. Toxic and Thunder Wave are your choices for a status move. Toxic helps deal with walls that don't take as much damage from your other attacks, while Thunder Wave cripples anything that relies on its speed to perform well. Slack Off is your reliable recovery move, which will let you stay relevant throughout the battle. There is a lot of flexibility here with the EVs. Just to put it in perspective, a gentle-natured Mega Slowbro with no investment in its defense is still more physically bulky than a common, fully defensive, bold Slowbro. With that being said, you can either capitalize even further on that crazy physical bulk and keep the bold nature with 252 defense EVs, or you could go for a full special defensive EV set with a calm nature. Or you could do a mixed build. I like using 252 HP, 60 defense, and 196 special defense with a bold nature. 196 special defense EVs will save you from being one-hit KO'd by strong attacks like Mega Charizard Y's Solar Beam, Life Orb Greninja's Dark Pulse, and Life Orb Latios' Draco Meteor. If you choose to go for full special defense EVs, you'll also survive a full special attack Life Orb Gengar's Shadow Ball. All the while, you can still completely wall unboosted Mega Salamence and one-shot it with Ice Beam. If you choose to invest fully in defense, then Mega Salamence only has a 5% chance to 2-hit KO you at +1 attack. Mega Metagross also has trouble taking you down, only getting a 3-hit KO with Grass Knot or Thunder Punch. Good partners for Mega Slowbro include Excadrill, who is a strong physical attacker who can help break down special walls for Slowbro. Slowbro resists all of Excadrill's weaknesses except for ground, while Excadrill can resist electric and bug attacks for Slowbro. Scizor is also a nice partner for Slowbro because of its high attack stat. It can easily power through special walls that try to get in Slowbro's way, and in addition, Scizor's only weakness, fire, is covered by Slowbro, while Scizor can resist grass and bug attacks for Slowbro. Zapdos makes a pretty nice partner for Mega Slowbro since its typing allows it to switch in on grass and bug attacks aimed towards Slowbro, and it can also take care of almost any Pokemon with Water Absorb that you may run into. Meanwhile, Mega Slowbro can tank ice type attacks that would be super effective against Zapdos. Raikou is a more offensive option than Zapdos and can freely switch into electric attacks. Even though Mega Slowbro looks like some ridiculous cross between food and a spinning top, we have confirmation that its powers in battle will actually be pretty threatening. With a massive increase to its already great defense stat, Mega Slowbro will be able to sit in front of any physical attacker and safely set up Calm Mind boosts to become virtually unkillable. Slowbro isn't completely invincible though. It can still be phased out by moves like Whirlwind and Roar, is susceptible to taunt, and can't touch any water absorb Pokemon on the Crowbro set. Those are some pretty specific weaknesses however, and Mega Slowbro is sure to create havoc on many teams.